The devastating conflict in Yemen has been raging for years, yet it often feels like a forgotten war in the shadows of other global crises. Today, let's explore why the Houthi conflict, despite its enormous human toll, hasn't captured the world's attention like the situation in Gaza. Picture this: two humanitarian crises, both causing immense suffering, yet one dominates headlines while the other barely makes the news. The Yemen conflict has claimed over 377,000 lives since 2014, with millions more facing starvation. But scroll through your social media feed or watch the news and you might hardly notice it. Let's talk about media visibility first. The Gaza conflict benefits from immediate, real-time coverage. Journalists on the ground, smartphones capturing every moment, and a constant stream of social media updates keep it in the spotlight. In contrast, Yemen's conflict zones are largely inaccessible to international media. The Houthi-controlled areas are particularly restrictive, making it incredibly difficult for journalists to document and share what's happening. Then there's the matter of geopolitical stakes and lobbying. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict involves powerful nations and influential lobbying groups that keep it at the forefront of international discourse. Yemen, despite its strategic location, doesn't have the same level of powerful advocates in Western capitals. The conflict there is often reduced to a proxy war between Saudi Arabia and Iran, losing the human element that makes stories resonate with global audiences. The visual and political impact plays a crucial role too. Gaza's urban setting and dense population mean that every incident is witnessed and documented by countless civilians with cameras. These images and videos spread rapidly across social media, creating immediate emotional connections with viewers worldwide. Yemen's conflict, largely fought in remote areas and with restricted access to technology and internet, lacks this visceral, visual element that often drives public engagement. Consider this. When was the last time you saw a trending hashtag about Yemen? The digital age has transformed how we engage with global conflicts, but it's also created a hierarchy of attention where some humanitarian crises receive more spotlight than others. The Houthi conflict, despite its magnitude, often falls victim to what experts call compassion fatigue, where the long-term nature of the crisis leads to decreased public interest. This disparity in attention doesn't just affect public awareness. It impacts humanitarian aid, diplomatic efforts, and ultimately the prospects for peace. While all human suffering deserves equal attention and action, the reality is that media coverage and public interest often determine which crises receive priority in international response. As we witness the intense focus on Gaza, it's crucial to remember that suffering doesn't compete for legitimacy. Perhaps it's time to broaden our perspective and ensure that all humanitarian crises, including the devastating conflict in Yemen, receive the attention and action they desperately need.